Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are back for the fourth round of FASCAR tonight. Should be a good time. We got trucks here at ISS tonight, 40 laps. As you can see, I've got some new software that we're playing with here. Got these guys getting ready to grid up. Scott Thompson's going to be your pole sitter for this one, but all in all, like I said, we're gonna play around with some new software tonight. See what you guys think about it. Give me some feedback if it's good, if it's bad. But I've got my associates Diesel, and we've got JD in the chat as usual. JD is our race overlord. Say hi, guys.
Hey. Well, hello.
I think we're in for a wild one tonight. What do you think? Yes.
Oh,
no,
by
maybe
the
so?
way, one quick thing. I finally figured out that my microphone was facing backwards, so now I might sound a little bit clearer.
You sound absolutely clear. Thanks, Dennis. I hope it stays looking great. Like I really like this. So we're gonna play with some things, see how it looks, and I even have some fascinating replay features now, which should make our caution time a little bit better. So being at this iRacing Super Speedway, we're going to try and get cautions going as fast as we can. So all cautions will be one lap outside of the obligatory at about the 20 lap mark. If we get a caution around that time, they'll get 2 laps. They'll get a chance to get their laps back, all of that sort of thing. Diesel has a special little treat when the first caution comes out. I'll make sure we focus on that because it's absolutely epic. Somebody hit every one of JD's cones last week, so we are going to employ the choose truck. Yes. Oh. Yes, Dennis, it's going to be mayhem. It should be a good time though. So I don't even know.
Tova asked if he could sing a song.
Not tonight, please. Thank you. All right, so we're gonna get rolling here under caution, or under lead up to pace. We got the Chevy truck pacing them out here. Like I said, we got Scott Thompson on the pole. Dave Gage is in second. Mike McKaylee third. Mike Petrin in fourth. Phil Connor fifth. Justin Bell sixth. Damian Conrad starting seventh. Sean Ryan in eighth. Kovabom, Mr. Christopher Kovalenko is starting in ninth. We got the wife, Robin, starting in 10th. Mateo Johnson in 11th. We got Robbie Wilson in the MSP Trooper truck starting in 12th. Rick Evans going to be starting 13th. Taylor Kozad in 14th. Gabriel Griffin 15th. Mr. Derek Sivers from the band Flying High starting in 16th. Joe Thompson 17th. Gary the Trash Man Freeman, or the Lawnmowers we love to affectionately call him, starting in 18th. The Gominator going to be starting 19th. Joe Sullivan starting 20th. Eric Cap 21st. Aiden Haller in 22nd. Ron St. Louis going to be starting 23rd. Joe Gooch 24th. Don Snutch 25th. And it looks like I might have some people starting from pit road, but we're gonna get this thing going. What do you guys think? Don't all of you speak at once. Diesel, JD.
I think there's a lot of death coming.
Oh, I think so too. This is going to be a smashing good time.
Smashing.
And remember, if there's no coffin, there's no caution.
No caution. All right. So as per usual, JD's only throwing cautions for the lead start of this pack, so we're going to keep you guys up front as much as we can. Once caution's out, then we will go ahead and zoom in, but Scott Thompson going to take you off into turn one here, so. And they're already 4 wide, it looks like, in the back.
Oh, God.
All good, Brandon. Got Dave Gage looking to go outside. And it looks like, I'm trying to see who the 60 is, Mike Petrin on the outside with him. We're going to roll green for right now. Fatherball mixing it up front, JD.
Hey, what do you think the odds are we go green the whole way?
No, I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen.
You think these people can resist the temptation to bring
It's-
out the choose truck?
Dude,
I don't
it is.
know. It's a wide track.
But it's trucks at ISS. I have seen so much craziness. Oh yeah,
go
there's people
pretty
clipping
quick.
the apron already. This looks nuts.
That's a dangerous game to play.
Oh, a very dangerous game, especially here.
Ooh.
Especially here.
Robin giving the bump draft to the 19 there.
Nope. 3 wide. There's somebody down on the apron. 4 wide.
Yeah, what was that?
Oh, this is going to be chaos.
And
There's one.
Somebody dying.
Shit. And we're under caution. We're going to go back and take a look at that.
Looks like Rick got bad. A lot of
Yeah,
it. Somebody's sliding.
We're going to come back and look at
That would be
this.
Gooch.
Give me just a second here, guys. I got to grab it. All right, so we're going to go back and look at Rick. It looks like he's already sideways by the time we see this here, so. Looks like the 19's high, maybe a little bit of net code. He goes flying.
Oh, I've got to get my Race Lab stuff up.
Oh, you guys are going to laugh your asses off when you see this because Robin has one of the greatest views I've ever seen. Let me find her really quick here. Why is Gooch up on his side?
Yeah, that's what we were saying. He
We're
was
gonna-
sideways.
We're going to roll this back
Yeah.
here for a second. We're going to go on board with Robin off the gyro cam because this is way too good. Let me just grab that camera. And we're going to play it out here. She smacks him. Then he comes back in front of her. What in the world?
Whoa. How much damage did she get?
Oh, I don't know. We're gonna go back live. It doesn't look like there's any damage to the front of that car, but we're gonna go ahead and get Mr. Diesel because he's gonna start rolling out of the pits here in just a second with our choose truck. So, Diesel,
It
if
was
they're already
smashed.
past you, you should be able to go ahead and pull down. JD, remember this will be a short
They're
caution.
coming out
not
of 4
short.
now.
Yeah, so
Yep.
go ahead and go. They're going to be choosing coming out of 4. So go ahead and roll to
Yep.
the outside of 2.
Coming out of
of
4?
4?
Well, no, what I'm saying is go ahead and shorten it when they hit the line. Diesel, you need to be up there out of 2 so that way they can choose this time.
Yeah.
So go ahead and bring it
Gotcha.
all the way around to 4. Or around to 2, I'm sorry. Jesus. But yeah, this truck is funny. Mr. Korn put this together. Yes, JD will tell you when to choose. Mr. Korn put this together for us earlier this week, and it's going to be a staple. Notice Diesel's helmet is absolutely epic for this job. Right about there is fine, Diesel.
I didn't even think about that.
They get to see the back of this thing, which is going to be great. We're going to actually we're going to focus on this a little bit because it's I think it's going to be pretty comical. And actually we'll
And yeah,
go to I wanna
Gary
go to-
pointed out the irony of my last name on that thing, too.
I want to get to a good angle here. And it looks like oh, Gary's going to get close to you.
No touches yet.
Nope, everybody missed. Everybody missed. I love
Give
it.
it time.
Couple stragglers left.
That's their problem if they can't see. Sorry, guys. I've got Robin in the background for the commentary. Like I said, Diesel, if you want to just join the back of the pack, bring
Hey,
her down
Tom,
pit road.
Tom just said he wants something a little more centered in the track.
Okay.
Wasn't there a
We
reason?
we off.
Eric ran
we
into the
off-
back of me.
Yeah, we offset to the pace car. Who ran in the back of you?
Eric Cap.
Okay. Yeah, they want you more in the middle of the track, I guess, this next time. So
Okay.
Okay. I can do that.
pace cars
I guess so
off.
they don't. I guess it makes sense so they don't have to.
Yeah. We got Dave
dodge
Gage
so
and Mike
much.
Petrin leading to the line here. Gonna get things going again. Hopefully we see some more chaos because this is already starting to be a good one.
Oh,
I see somebody wrecked off the start. It
Oh
wasn't
my
in the
God.
front.
Well, caution came out.
Did you throw that?
yep.
Okay. Well, once the whole field's cleared, go ahead and head on out again, Diesel. We'll get
Yep.
we'll get a roof cam on this because Dennis came up with a great idea. I'm gonna work on that really quick. We're gonna go gearbox actually, I think, and then. Sorry guys, we're gonna make an adjustment to this cam on the fly.
Well, we do know that yellow flags do bring out the tempers, so keep that in mind.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, the reason we had me be offset the first time was we were worried about the pace truck going through me and surprising people like they did Tom. But yeah, if they want me centered, I'll be centered.
Yeah, we'll center it up.
Are you supposed to be in the road already? I don't think you're supposed to be in the road already.
Yes, they will be choosing this next time around.
Okay.
So.
Oh well, they haven't caught the pace truck yet.
No,
so
they
I should
haven't.
probably
They
move.
haven't. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm off.
Just remember, if you go backwards, it's going to DQ you.
Yeah, careful.
Yep, that's why I turned immediately.
Corn says nobody better hit the truck.
That'd be funny seeing the pace truck DQ'd.
All right, I will come back to you in a minute, Diesel.
Yep.
All right. Go back here. They're going to catch the pace car here in just a second. Yeah, I think that's going to make for a really good angle there, Dennis. Yeah, let them know to keep the high side clear, JD.
Yep.
All right, so they've caught the pace car, so we're going to go ahead and...
And everybody has passed me except for one person who I think just came out of the pit. But that's their problem.
Go back to gearbox. Yep. I see one coming. Let them know that the choose truck's on the track and to avoid it, please.
He went low because he was still coming out of the pit.
Yep, he's good. God, this choose truck thing to me is absolutely hilarious.
I love
Corn,
it.
I think for the next one, the more people that we have driving the choose truck, the better. Oh yeah, this is making things interesting. All right.
Yeah, I'm watching both the map and my little pop-up to see if anybody makes contact.
Yep. I'm going to go back to the leaders, but it looks like we're going to be fine this time around. We're going to go TV2 on this. So everybody cleared the choose truck, which is nice.
Oh, that's okay. So that's a good point. That's why Diesel has to stay low, because he has to give enough room for the pace or the lap cars.
Yes, that's probably another thing.
Hang on, I'll say that here in a sec.
Yep. What do you mean? Robbie just hit the wall. I'm not really sure what that was about. But I got Dave Gage bringing him back to the start-finish line. Robbie Wilson on your outside. They're green, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get some green flag laps, shall we?
Yeah, hopefully we can get some in
pit
here.
exit.
The more, and I will say this, AJ, the more cautions we get, the smaller that lead pack's going to be. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, the big thing is because of the way this place is, I'm expecting the caution or the wrecks to come from the back instead of the front as much, unless people start to really line up. We'll see what happens.
No worries,
we're only 8 laps in. If we get some green flag runs, this might be good. But Dave Gage continuing to lead. Got Mike Petrin and Kova in second and third. Scott Thompson fourth. Sean Ryan fifth. I got Tom Gom on the move. He's picked up 15 spots so far. He's up to fifth. Does the Gominator get it done?
Well, he's definitely a favorite at a Super Speedway.
Oh! It's a big one back there. Not up front, though. We're going to keep this thing green. Dave Gage, your leader.
Whoa, what the hell?
What you seeing, Diesel?
My wheel is going
Oh!
nuts for some reason.
Tires broken up in the wall. In the front. Looked like Damien just went flying through the air. Maybe I'm wrong. We're going to have to go back and look at that. Holy moly. Somebody went flying.
Oh my!
I
Tell
am
you what,
rolling, but
right
I'm
now-
staying low.
Now, do they have enough fuel to get? Or do they have to pit for gas?
Full tank is less than 30 laps.
Yeah, they're gonna have to pit. They're not gonna make it. So, let's roll that back and change the angle on this. God, that was a wild one. JD, can you watch the 13 car? I'm hearing that he possibly caused 2 wrecks there. This might be something to keep an eye on.
Got it.
We're gonna go cockpit on this one.
What he did was not outrageous at all.
Okay. Well, I
just
know
looked at
you're
it.
looking at.
Yeah, but thanks for the information.
And he goes flying. Holy cow! That's a wild one. All right, we're gonna go back live. We're only 10 laps in here, so they're gonna have another short caution again. So we'll get back to Diesel as they get ready to come out of turn 2 here once he's back on track. Diesel getting his money's worth tonight. Not even racing, and he's doing the hard work.
I got one more car coming to pass me. But I'm going to go ahead and start creeping up.
Yep. We got a few takers going down to pit road. See some guys float to the back.
Let me know if this is a good spot.
Yeah, that looks good enough for me. We're gonna set off the gearbox on this thing again, and we'll go ahead and click that off. But yeah, this makes for a pretty decent shot here. So I could see the pace car.
I can't wait to rewatch this.
Oh, this will be goofy. I wondered what happened there, Robbie, because I seen you hit the wall. Let him know choose trucks on the track.
Already did. Yeah, Diesel, I go a little lower.
Maybe set it right on the yellow line.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
I would. People
The
are
only
still
reason the only reason I was unsure about going onto the apron is this track's transition point is so severe.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, there's still plenty. Where you're at is fine, in my opinion, because there's still plenty of room for lappers to get by.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I thought, and I'm not in the way of people coming out of the pits either.
All right, so we got Scott and Joe Thompson leading them to the flag. Got Damien on the outside. We got Fatherball up in the mix, sitting in third. You think the old guy's got one in him to win one tonight?
Oh yeah, he can do super speedways.
All right, we're back green. Dude, I don't know what it is here. I always see the leader looks like gets a solid jump. I don't know. It just seems like they're just gone. Oh, good Lord, Corn.
Yeah, but did you see who he got to meet?
Oh, I did.
Jealous. I love that guy.
Got to meet Fake Dale. Let's have some
Yeah, I
fun.
saw that picture and I was like, "Oh, he's still alive."
We're on board with Fatherball. Oh man, he's getting wild. Uh-oh. He saved her. He saved her.
Oh, it's a big one. It's a big one. It's a big one.
Is it? Oh. I gotta go. Ah, this thing is cycling faster than I can.
What caused that?
I don't know. I'm trying to find out right now. I'm looking to see where the yellow came out. We're gonna come back here. We're looking at Ron, but I don't know what causes this yet. It looks like maybe your dad's bobble started that thing. I can't really tell.
Derek claimed it on radio.
Okay, I think
Oh,
everybody's
I see
passed
what
me now.
happens. So on entry into corner, your dad bobbles because it looked like maybe Ron touched him through some netcode or something, and then it just kind of explodes from there. So this will be another short caution again, JD. All right. Should have Diesel getting ready to head out to turn 2 here.
Yep.
As it looks like everybody's going to come down pit road this time.
I feel like we haven't had much of a chance for people to really.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Corn, I think you're right. I think Eric coming down maybe spooked Ron down, and then at the same time Mike hits the apron, and maybe that's what happens there. I'm not really sure. Oh no, Dave, you were up front, man.
That's
All right.
rough.
Let's head to Diesel, and then we're gonna go off the gearbox again. Did we want to put you down on the yellow line?
I can, yeah.
I would go down to the yellow line.
Yeah, just
Okay, just let
Yeah,
people know.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, right about there ought to work. Let him know he's down by the yellow.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. We're still kind of getting this sorted.
Yeah, I knew this was going to be one of those. We're going to play with this a little bit, but now they can see you. You're away from the pace car. There's no reason that somebody should be blocking it. And then that way the lappers can continue at speed around the high side.
Somebody left. I didn't see who it was.
That would have been Joseph Sullivan. He got wrecked in a couple accidents, so that's probably why he probably had no more fast repairs.
Yep, that could be. Especially here, it's one of them things that if you don't have the fast repairs, it's tough. So.
Yep. All
right.
Mike and Damien both chose the high side at the same time. They were next to each other.
Got Scott and Robbie leading this thing back to the line to start this thing back off. Robbie's car gives me the ick.
Where's old Rabinski? Where's she at?
Where does Robin sitting? Got her back in 12th. So.
And that's all of them.
There we go. We're back green. Only 15 laps into this thing, too.
I'm starting to wonder, should I wait for the stragglers? Because I worry that I won't get out of the way before the leaders get to me.
I would say just get rolling, and then that way, I think at that point, if it's just stragglers, let them join whatever line they want to, but as long as the group gets full. But 3 wide for the lead up front. Looks like we got Phil Connor to the lead. See how long he holds it. They're going to be 3 wide headed down in the corner.
We got to make sure that the fact that the drivers can take off as soon as the pace truck hits the pits, that they can go. We got to make sure that's in the rules so people know.
Should already be in there.
I think it is, but I want to make sure.
They are 3 wide up front. Looks like Robbie's you're going to be your leader at the moment, making that outside work. Let's see that 60 car. Mike Petrin coming in on the bottom with Phil in tow. I'd go on board, but it'd probably cause somebody to crash again. That just seems like a dangerous idea. Yeah, no shit. Every time I've done something like that, let's go to the blimp view. We'll go here and see what we can get. You got Sean Ryan, your leader now. Damian Conrad pushing from behind. This is like one of those races where if you try to push up front, is it worth it? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Watch out for Burnsy, man. He has a way of sneaking up through there.
Wide. Holy crap.
I see Damian floating back there.
Him and Justin work together pretty well.
But I mean, look at this pack. It's tight. It is one hell of a tight pack right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got quite a bit of separation out here now.
Well, and the other thing too is and I'll go and do this. We'll go on board with Damian. You get close enough to the back of another truck in these, you can't see. Like, you can't see around another truck.
Yeah, it's just a wall.
That's a problem when you're going 220.
Oh, I see Rick getting loose back there.
Ooh. Somebody
Father
tailed
Ball
into the
just
wall.
got murdered into the wall.
Ooh.
Oh, Damian
More
getting loose
people
right in the
dying
middle.
back.
I don't know what happened to Father Ball there.
He looked like he got hip checked into the inside wall. But we got Robbie continuing to lead out front. That pack is dwindling, I'll tell you what.
Well, the ball's getting going now.
Yeah.
Oh,
dying. Damian rolling
Yikes.
backwards. All
What happened
right.
there?
We're going to go find out. We're going to roll. All right. So we've got Damian in the middle, just above Scott. And he backs it right into the wall. Let's roll this back. I'm going to far chase that. We're going to take a different look at it. Oh, it looked like Damian come down and Scott hit the apron and tried to catch it. There was just nothing he could do.
Oh, yeah. That just shows the little room for error there is.
Yeah. This will be a full-length caution this time since we're at 22.
Okay. I'll let him know.
So, Diesel, you can hold off here just a minute before you head out there.
I'm gonna just park it on the start of one.
That's
on
fine.
The
Just
very bottom.
Yeah, park it down to the far bottom line.
Yep, I am against the wall.
All right. Where do we got Robin? I'm looking to see if she's still alive.
He's still up there.
Oh, yeah, right there. The old ball and chain. She's doing pretty solid.
I think I'm going to pick old Burnsy, turn up himself to win this.
Turn
He's
up
my
for
pick.
what? Turn up for
I'm
what's
picking
your
turn
winner?
up to win. Yeah.
Who you got, Diesel? If you got to pick, who's your dark horse or who's your idea of a winner here?
I'm gonna say Damien.
Do you think so?
Yeah,
It's not a
I'm
bad
putting
pick.
it on Damien.
Not a bad pick.
Watch that Joe Thompson though. He's been running good too.
Yeah. We've seen here when we've run races here before. The guy in the lead don't always win at the end. Sorry, Robbie. I know you're watching.
Robbie's good too.
Yep, Robbie's a solid pick.
Yeah, I was gonna say Robbie would probably be my number 2 pick.
But I've seen Justin do some sneaky sneaks at
Oh,
Super
yeah.
Speedways.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Watch it.
But Robbie has been racing really, really good lately.
Watch
For
it be
the
a
track.
total upset and Aiden wins it.
Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that, too.
Get it, Aiden.
Yeah, I know you're watching. Go get it.
Robbie says
MSP
Robbie says
is winning this
MSP's
race.
winning this race.
Yep. Get him.
MSP?
Michigan
what's
State
MSP?
Police.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
right.
His
I
truck.
love that. I love that paint, by the way.
I swear this man chose this truck paint scheme just to give me the ick.
I am going to start moving. Let them know that the Choose truck is on the move.
All right, we'll go ahead and...
Kova says the pipes are on standby if you so call, by the way.
We're going to go gearbox. Get rid of this guy. All right. Let them know that Diesel's back down by the yellow line again.
I had my foot on the button, or my finger on the button.
Can't. All right. So they get ready to come out of 2. I can see the pace car. Any takers on if he gets hit this time?
No, they seem to be doing pretty good.
Yeah.
It's not a cone, so.
True. And it hurts a lot more when you hit it.
Yeah, it's a much bigger risk when you have to worry about fixing your truck.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a few that I seen get real close.
Yep.
Like for a second I thought
feel the wind.
I thought Diesel was a dead man.
Feel the wind.
Oh, man.
Somebody spun.
Yep.
Rick.
we got a spinner back there.
Yeah,
Yep.
Rick spun.
All right, everybody's past me.
All right, we'll go to TV2. We're gonna head to the front. Robbie's gonna lead him. Phil's on your outside this time. Dennis says somebody's gonna hit that truck by the end of the race.
Gary's going to hit it after the race, I guarantee it.
Oh, yeah.
Unless I just hide in the pits.
You just got to make sure if you want to go out there and have some demo derby with those guys, you got to be in the car before the end of the race.
Yeah.
All right.
I haven't left the car. I've been staying in it.
Robbie is down and away. We're going to get this thing restarted. I got to figure out how to get the lights off this thing. I think I might have to reach out to our friend at Signature Esports and figure out what we need to do to make this work a little bit better. But they're clear into 1 and 2. Robbie going to hold that bottom line. Phil going to take it up high.
Okay,
Phil
so
out.
every time that it goes to change the tires, that's when my wheel goes crazy.
Huh. Weird. Phil's going to drop. He's got nobody going with him. Robbie back to the lead now. Still rolling clean. Oh, there's one wrecking in the back, but he keeps it up in the wall.
Tom must have been in the pits or something because he's half a track behind.
He might have gotten a lap back there.
Wait, look at Robin up there.
Man, 3 wide. Robin hanging that high line.
I've seen him go 4 wide a couple times.
Yeah, I'm going to take and go on board with somebody here.
It's the widest track, so I mean 4 wide actually isn't unheard of.
You could see out Damien's windshield. You could do 6 wide, I think, with the right...
Theoretically.
With the right drivers, I think you could pull it off.
You go into a track here with 6 wide, it's going to be nasty.
Oh, they're wrecking in the back. Ron just backed up in the wall. I don't know who that is. I'm looking to see. I'm scrolling through my event log. They're going to go 3 wide across the start-finish line, though.
Somebody about ate it coming out of 4.
I do want to let you know we have Derek Sivers and Fatherball together. They have a history of getting together, but I like seeing them work together.
They get a little close at times. Oh, Phil backed it up in the wall.
Oh, Phil, what happened?
Oh, I think we got plenty of time. I think we're going to see some wrecks up front, and I think those guys will be able to get back in it. But Phil's still rolling. I don't think the motor blew, but getting a little wild up front. I saw smoke. Robbie just got steamrolled by Kova and Joe.
Kova out front now, yeah.
Yeah, we got Kova to the lead. Joe's going to swing it up the middle, see if he can't put it up front.
God, that camera angle, see him coming off 4 is nuts.
Oh, yeah. Dude, they're all over the place. But they're 2x2. I just see... Oh, somebody down on the apron almost.
I'm going to make sure to remind them to lap cars when they get up to them.
Yep. They're 3 wide.
Kova did it for you.
Yep, he did it for me.
Yeah, they're coming at the lap car pretty quick, 3 wide. We'll see if they don't wreck before they get there.
Look at Robin go right in the middle of all that.
Yep, she says to heck with it.
Hayden and Ron pulled in for a pit stop.
Oh, yeah.
4 wide for the lead. 4 wide for the lead.
Someone got
Kova trying that
middle.
Bottom lane.
Oh, good job.
Robin
Good
up to
job.
third.
That's risky. Oh, shit. Almost
4
forgot to turn my
wide.
engine off.
Lap car on the bottom right now, dear.
Here, Tom.
Yeah, barely.
He says, I suggest you figure it out before you get to
Well,
me.
they're getting smart because they're going back down to 2 wide. Damien's backed off a little bit on that high lane.
3 wide in the middle pack.
Tom's holding his line.
Tom's holding the bottom. Robbie's going to run it right down the bottom of the track. Oh! That looked like Scott going for
they're still wrecking up there.
It was.
Oh, Robin got wrecked.
Robin's involved.
I looked away for like 2 seconds.
No.
Looks like Fatherball did too. Who else is involved in all that?
We're gonna roll this back.
Is this a short one?
This will be a short one.
All right. As soon as they get behind the safety car, I will head out.
Yep. We'll
Pace
far
car,
chase
where
this.
is Pace car? It is okay. Pace car's just leaving.
Oh, he just got turned. Scott just got turned by, it looked like Burns.
I think they're gonna have to go around, aren't they?
Yeah, if the pace car's just leaving, they're gonna have to go all the way around. And then I want to go see what happened to Robin after the caution came out.
I think the 2 guys ahead of her got into it. She just had nowhere to go.
Well, she was 3 wide. She checks up. Oh. Looked like whoever was on the outside in the black 51 JBL car kind of clipped her a little bit. And
How
then
many 51s do we have?
we've got Damien, and there was, I think it was the guy in the 30 car. I think. I can't remember.
There's at least 2 or 3 51s on track. I know that.
But we'll go back live. All right. We got Diesel still sitting on pit road, so. But Dave Gage, who was towing for the longest time and was in the chat, is now leading this race.
Hey, good job.
Who won last week? I can't remember.
I cannot remember for the life of me right now, but I want to say,
can't either.
Was it Justin Bell?
No, it wasn't Bell. He won the second one. He won at Atlanta. It was somebody that I didn't know.
I can't remember. I have to go back and look at the results, and unfortunately I don't have them right in front of me. All right, we should have. Oh, the Weasel is on the move, and he is coming to a stop. All right. Yeah, I really think this adds a different flavor here with the choose truck.
Yes, there is.
God, we've had 6 cautions tonight. They got 12 to go. We've had 6 cautions, and we were worried about this going caution free.
Hey, but here's a fun fact: nobody's hit the cone.
Yeah.
There is no cone.
Well, they haven't hit the truck. So,
On the yellow line.
Oh, Dennis says you're going to get hit this time. So we'll see.
All right,
We'll,
let's see.
we'll watch. If somebody hits it really good, I will definitely put that up in a replay. So I will put that up in a replay.
Here they come.
All right.
Oh, that was close.
Oh, dude,
golly.
there's a lot of close calls. Hey, keep us in the chat.
Crap!
Who was
Dude,
that?
I don't even know.
That was Gage. Man, Gage, you're about that close to ruining your lead, man.
You weren't as close as Gage was, dear. All right, we're going to go TV2. We'll move this thing back up front.
Jeez, Lou.
Yeah, a lot of them guys got real close.
Let the stragglers know they can just fall in line anywhere.
Yep. All right. We got Derek still on pit road, but we'll
Looks like Rick's diving down there.
he might be trying to get some more damage fixed. But Dave Gage going to lead this thing to the start. Got Brandon Yunez on the outside.
I'm going to make some notes that I'm going to talk to you about after the thing.
Sounds
Nothing
good to
bad or
me.
anything. It's just stuff that helps me remember.
Yep. Man, they're 4 wide already down into 1. Damien hanging the high side back down to 3.
We're going to be
Dig,
coming to 10 to go here.
Dig, there is not a mulberry bush involved. It's just we have a choose truck instead of a choose cone this time.
Yeah, they killed my cones last week.
Yeah. Let's try an interesting. Let's try the gearbox. Yeah, see, you can't see anything out the back. This is off of Dave Gage's truck, looking backward into 3 and 4 at the moment. But you can't see anything back there if you're the guy behind. Got some healthy bumps going on. So can they make it to the end without wrecking?
No.
No?
I don't live in the land of fantasy.
Okay.
TV said $20
I
to
would
whoever
love-
smashes AJ. You're not even in this.
I would
Oh,
love
good
to see
Lord.
it. By the way,
Yeah.
look at old Father Ball in 4th.
He come back from getting
Hey.
wrecked into the inside wall.
And Robin's right behind him.
Robin on the high lane with Damien pushing. I mean, she's pretty damn good in these trucks.
Yeah, she is. Especially on the Super Speedway. She can rock it.
Right? Oh, she get a little loose there. I don't know if Damien bumped her coming in or what the deal was there, but see if she can get that high lane moving, because that's actually faster there than here. You got one coming down pit road. Not sure what that's about. Make sure you're clearing that black flag, JD, because he's flying in pretty good.
What I do?
Well, they're rocketing. Yeah, Father Ball's sitting just off of that lead pack. Oh, it's turned. Oh, and they're wrecking more.
Oh,
Wow, that was wild.
Oh, Damien got turned.
Yeah, we're gonna come back and look at that.
Well, there goes
So-
my first pick.
Damien gets turned, and then it looks like, and I'm gonna go check this out. I see Phil was there. Somebody went flipping. We'll go on board with that here in a second with the 22, but
You know, after
oh man.
after the race, we're gonna have to look at Gooch's flip during that first wreck.
Oh yeah, that was wild too, wasn't it? All right,
He took a long slide.
we're gonna go on board with the 22 here because poor Don went flipping. And I'm sorry, this is probably gonna make somebody puke because we're gonna go gyro, but whee! He landed back on all fours though. So that was a wild ride. All right, so we got
Did you
eight.
hear that?
What's that?
Shout out to the pace truck for leading the most laps.
Yep.
Yeah, Tom said we're averaging a caution every 2.5 laps.
He's not wrong. We're on caution number 7.
Should I go ahead and pull out, or is it after they pass?
You can probably go ahead and start rolling.
Yeah.
And we got Diesel with the Choose truck. We're going to go ahead and go back off of his gearbox. We'll take this thing on out to turn
looks like they're
2.
all in front of you.
Yeah, because I'm seeing them come out of 4 now, so you're right on time. Yeah, I think the best option for this truck is right down there on the yellow. I think it works out pretty well. Tyler, I will be done after this race. But I'll probably be hanging around Discord for a little bit. All right.
All right, let's see if anybody slams into me this time.
Right?
Oh, they're playing with it, aren't they?
Oh, they're getting damn close. I'll tell you that. Oh, shit.
That's the thing, though, with netcode. Is it worth the risk?
Right.
The Choose truck. We need a Choose truck T-shirt, and it says "Don't hit me" or something like that.
I tell you what, this paint needs is a bunch of crumpled cones.
Yeah, because my cones died.
Corn, if you're watching, there you go. You got to do something to this truck again. Oh, Thunderball got damn close.
Dad, what are you doing?
You don't want to wind up at you don't want to wind up as a highlight because you hit the Choose truck.
He's trying to be funny.
All right.
I'll bet he's trying to be funny.
So we're going to have Dave Gage, Justin Bell leading them back to the start line. I'm really digging Bell's paint scheme. It's got like a very early 90s Tide car vibe to it. Oh, you haven't seen it. I will show you guys after the race for those who haven't seen what the back of the Choose truck looks like.
Yeah.
Or maybe next caution I'll do it.
AJ?
Yes, sir.
Some notable news. The Dominator is in 9th and on the lead lap, so...
Uh-oh. Ooh. And he's full song. I see him back there.
You know he will...
They're wrecking again already.
Oh, my God. I'm not even going to pull into pit lane.
Yep.
Oh, man, Cove is involved.
Hey, I'm not sure what happened there. We're gonna come back and take a look at that. Where the heck was that?
Oh, they're still spinning. I think that's Kova.
We're gonna roll this back because they're already wrecking. I'm not sure.
I don't know if they're gonna have to go around or not.
Probably because the pace truck will be behind them.
Yep, pace car's just coming out of 2.
Let's see what happened here.
That's going to make getting some repairs done a little tricky.
I will get to the backstretch, then I'm going to pull all the way down to the inner wall until they come around again.
Yeah, it looks like we had one trying to jump the start. Somebody threw a block, and then next thing I know, they're wrecking. All right, let's go back live. And I got to check Robin's truck really quick. You have a little bit of left front damage. Other than that, fairly clean, dear. All right, you back out on track, Diesel?
Yep.
All right, so we're gonna do a far chase on this. So you get, or well, we'll just chase it. This is what the back of the car looks like. So this is what the Choose truck looks like and what they see from the back, courtesy of Mr. iCrash Weekly or ICW Gaming. We'll get Diesel up on track here in just a minute after these guys kind of clear.
Yep, I got 3 more stragglers.
Yep, and we'll go ahead. I'm just going to go ahead and set you to the gearbox. I'm going to go ahead and use the restroom really quick, and we'll be back to finish up this race, hopefully. I mean, we're on 8 cautions after 5.
I am on the yellow line.
Checking up, going into 1. Checking up, going into 1. I think the pace truck will be against the yellow again. Not truck, but Choose truck.
Good Lord, Keith, you are cleaning that series up.
You are choosing this time.
Let them know to choose.
I did.
Okay. Oh, I had it muted. No wonder I didn't hear it. My bad.
You're good.
Woo.
Oh my gosh.
Damien's playing with fire.
I thought he was going high. I didn't know he went low.
Broadcast said I was too close to the choose truck before.
All right. Who was too close to the choose truck?
Damien damn near clipped me this
Yeah,
time.
Damien.
All right. What's the 34 doing?
What is he doing?
I don't know, but if he doesn't stop, he's going to get a black flag.
I don't know where he belongs though.
I don't know where he come from either. Looks like he's getting ready to head down pit road.
He belongs back.
All right, we're gonna go back green flag.
He's slowing down.
Okay,
I don't know what he was doing though.
we're back going. 3 to go. Do they make it to the white flag?
No.
I'm going to say no.
We're going to go through a few green-white checkers, sir. I'm sorry to tell you.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have some guys drop out, things like that, at this point, because right now you got Dave Gage on the bottom, you got Justin Bell on the top, you got the Gominator behind Bell, and you know damn well he'd love to get a win in his first start in FASCAR. I see Damien. Who else we got? We got Haller. Where's Fatherball's up there? And then I see the MSP truck back there as well. So we'll see what happens. There's a lot of guys up front that could win or could wreck out.
I'm coming from that far back is impressive.
All right,
Dude, that's
coming to 2
nuts.
to go.
Tom's in the middle, no help from behind. Dave Gage keeps leading, and they keep pushing on the bottom. Somebody's wrecking, somebody's airborne.
Oh, a lot of death. Oh.
Who was that?
I did not catch it. That was way too quick.
I gotta.
Oh. Robbie got into Fatherball, and Fatherball got into him.
I'm gonna
Ooh.
far chase this, and then I'm gonna go to.
Pace truck is just pulling off.
Okay, you're good. We'll follow it here. Yeah, it looked like
we got some disagreements on what happened there.
yeah,
Who was
it
that
looks
that went flying.
that was
I don't know.
Scott. We're gonna go on board with
Oh.
him. He almost clears the pit road wall.
Yeah, he did.
Like I'm pretty sure he almost landed on pit road.
That's what it looked like from my view.
That's wild. We're gonna roll it
poor
back,
Scott.
and then we're gonna go on board with Robin because I guess she saw quite a bit of it as well. And we're gonna go.
He must not have had any more fast repairs.
Probably not. All right, so on board with Robin. Oh. She makes it through Scott clean.
Whoa. That is
That's
some
wild.
excellent car control.
That's wild. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Tell him to stop watching the broadcast while he's racing.
Robin,
yes.
if you're watching this, the Choose truck is applauding that car control.
Scott, that was I think you're in the space, you're up in space, probably docked with the space station at this point. We'll go off a diesel here.
Choose truck is now in place.
There you go. They should be headed into 2 here, I'd imagine. Or into 1, I should say. Yeah, I can understand that. I knew this race was going to get a little wild, especially with this truck here. And this track. That's why I didn't want to use this track as much, just because it lends itself to some not so fun things. But we'll be back at a normal Super Speedway next week. I got to figure out the car and all of that stuff. And then we're going to take a week off. I'm going hunting. And when we come back, that's when we're going to do the wildest thing I've ever seen on iRacing.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Are we saying what it is or no?
Oh, shit!
Oh,
There!
oh.
Damien,
Nope, that
people.
was Tom.
Damien's the one who made contact first.
Yeah.
Ah, good Lord. We're going to come back and look at that later. Who's headed to the back?
Damien.
Yep, he was the first one to hit.
Man, that sucks because Tom was flying.
Yeah, that wasn't Tom's fault, so...
And
It
that
sucks
was
that
my
he got
concern
damaged.
with using the choose truck, but it is the risk. And now
It
that
is.
gives them a target.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, for crying out
Oh,
loud.
Robbie's truck got damaged in that too.
Yeah.
I think somebody flipped up into him. I'm not sure.
I mean, it's a
But
truck.
We're green. Dave Gage leading.
2 to go.
Phil Connor back in this thing too.
Well, somebody did finally hit it.
I
Yeah.
didn't expect anybody to hit it. I've got to be honest. But here we are. We got Thompson and Gage. They look the strongest right now.
We'll go back and look at it after the race is over here, guys. But
Yeah.
yeah, this is. I mean, Damien's not in a bad spot, even having to move back. But
We're about
I
to
don't.
take the white.
I was gonna say, are they gonna make the line, and who's gonna start making moves? Because once they cross the line. And race is
Here we
going to go
go.
official. It's on.
Woo.
Who's going to get this thing?
Hell
Justin Bell's
yeah.
going to lead.
I don't know. Gage has been strong all day. I think he might have something for him.
Dude, he
Yeah.
came back from towing.
Yeah.
Both
So,
Gage and
That's
Thompson.
what I'm
yeah.
saying. He has been strong.
We got Bell up front, though.
Gage to the outside. Eric Cap going with him, but he's going to swing it 3 wide. Phil Connor sticking to the bottom. They're getting wide.
Oh!
Gage flips. Connor's still in it. Phil's
Who'd I
still
tell
got
you
a
to look
shot
out
here.
for?
Phil's loose.
Who'd I tell you to look out for here?
Oh! Who's going to get it? Is it going to be Burns or is it going to be Bell? Bell's going to block him to the wall. Burns is on the high side. Burns is going with the
Who
win.
got it?
It's a drag race.
Burns got it.
Who'd I tell you to look out for and who's sneaky,
Holy shit.
That was a 0-0 distance.
I need to go back an entire lap so we can see what happens here because Turnip, okay, this is going to get even wilder when you guys see this back. At the line, Burns is in like 8th. We're going to go cockpit for his ride around here. And we'll let it play out. But he's got a heap of cars in front of him. Like,
AJ,
what?
who called it?
You did. But
I
check
told you it was going to be Justin, man.
Watch this last lap. Like, this is just absolutely wild. He hangs the high side, which to me is crazy. Like, hanging the high side, it just is nuts.
The margin of victory was 0.003 of a second.
That's a close
The battle of
race.
the Justins.
That's
Oh
wild.
my god.
Oh, Damien gave the for a bump shot, and it went bad.
We were 3,000ths of a second to having a double winner already.
That's crazy. That is
'Cause what Bell
absolutely
won-
crazy.
Bell won at Daytona, didn't he? Or Talladega?
Yeah. That's a wild one. We're gonna come back because I want to see. I want to
Corn's making
see
fun of you.
who is.
Corn.
Corn can bite me.
I told you it was gonna be Justin, man.
Yeah, just a rough bump, and then there's like a double shot, and Damien goes flipping along with a 404. Aiden going for a ride as well.
What happened to Kova? Was he involved in that?
I think
Yeah,
so.
he
'Cause he was near the bottom of that. Yeah, he's backwards right here.
Yeah, he was right behind Damien just a second ago in that replay.
I'm gonna change angles as well. Yeah, Dave, you got murdered bad, man.
Yeah, you did.
Good
Holy
race
crap.
too, though.
I was pulling for you, dude.
I thought, yeah, you came back pretty good.
Yeah, he did.
We're gonna go check out Phil as well. I gotta find him. He says check his in car. It's amazing.
Damon's definitely really good at super speedways too.
Yeah.
I will
Phil's-
say I feel a bit betrayed because my top pick was the one person who hit the truck.
Phil looked like
Yeah,
he
look
was
at-
gonna eat the get eaten by the 22 there. Oh my
Dave
God! Is that
Dave
Robin
did
doing
get
the
murdered.
helicopter?
I feel
Okay.
Robin Helicopter
Dave.
Award?
I think Robin got the helicopter award for the race from what I'm seeing right here.
Yeah, Dave.
Oh,
you
it's
got it
pretty good.
close, man. We appreciate you joining, man.
Dave, we usually run this 8:30s every Sunday, so definitely
come
come
on
on
back.
man. We kind of move it between a bunch of
Oh.
different tracks and stuff. My
Yeah, you
Discord
just
should be in the
lost it.
description below for I have everything set up out of there, but
Yeah, you
Yeah.
did great, man.
yeah, Robin got the helicopter award, and it looks like she knocked the rear axle clean out the damn truck.
She
So-
Ryan Newman that thing.
Oh, dude, that axle shifted. Watch the save
Oh, yeah.
from earlier that lap. He says, so let's go on board with Phil. We'll bring it back again.
Phil had some bad luck that race.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Phil went from the back to the front to the back to the front.
Oh, Dennis wants to see the choose truck hit, which
Oh, we're
sucks
gonna-
because I think it screwed Robbie and Gom.
Yeah,
We're
it got
gonna
a
go-
couple people.
We're gonna go look at it.
Yeah, we'll get there.
That was a solid save.
I love the choose truck. It's so funny.
Well, it's the choose vehicle because it's whatever vehicle we're racing that week.
Yeah, that's true. Which means Corn's got a lot of paints to make.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, we got to go look at. It's gonna be diesel.
Yep.
We're gonna go TV2.
One incident.
We're gonna roll this back. Well, the back of it's not too beat up, so that's not horrible. I'm gonna do this through iRacing because it'll just be a little bit faster.
Well, I did fast repair after I pulled in the pits. Since it was near the end anyway.
Oh yeah. All right, so he's sitting.
You did a great job, Diesel, with the pace
He
truck
stopped.
or the choose truck.
So we're gonna go. I think we're gonna go blimp on this because I think it's gonna give us the best view of what happened.
You did a fantastic job doing that.
I'm good at parking.
Actually,
Yeah, thanks for
let's-
running it for us.
Yes, we really appreciate it. So don't forget everybody to tip your waiters, waitresses, all that fun stuff. Give Diesel a round of applause.
Wait, hang on.
Corn,
I can hit the button.
I have to figure out the next car.
The funniest statistic of this whole race
Okay.
is the fact that the choose truck did 10 laps.
So I've got it slowed
Did you
down.
beat anybody?
No.
I've
Yeah.
got it-
Oh,
Am I on? Well, no, that's his lap 8, Scott. So,
Oh goodness. Yeah, I think Robbie and Tom got screwed by the hit.
yeah, I gotta look at this. Maybe it's lap 9.
Yeah, Damien's right on that line.
He was playing around with it, and I think he got a little too close.
Diesel stopped. Okay, we're back on the track. Okay. So we'll run it there.
I like how you wait for the pace truck.
Well, yeah, I have to. I am secondary to the pace truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're just off the line.
Oh, you can go,
Yeah.
Justin.
Oh, Damien said he didn't see it until it was too late.
We should interview the winners, though.
Damien said he didn't see it until it was too late. So.
Oh.
Yeah, and then Tom
must not have seen me either.
I don't think he had time to react because of how late everybody else was going. And
yeah. Go from Tom's in car.
Yeah, I want to see what he saw.
We'll go 32.
I like that paint. I've never seen him in purple and white before.
Yeah, that's an interesting one.
That's his suicide prevention paint scheme.
I thought it was teal when he runs that.
He's made a couple of different ones.
32.
All right. I think he's not going to see it until the last second. Yeah, you see Damien, and oh yeah, that was at quarter speed. So let's play it at speed.
I think people are just going to have to learn.
I think people are there.
I think people are just going to have to learn that you got to just give a little bit more room during that.
Yeah.
Oh God.
And that sucks because Tom had a hell of a race.
Yeah. He did.
Like,
he came back from the back of the field.
Yeah,
people are wanting to wait till the last second for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah,
they think it's funny to buzz it.
Yeah, so, but yeah, we still don't have a 2-time winner, which is interesting. Oh, Cody, we cover choosing every time. Regardless, it's just like the guys at Mooncar, just because of the fact that it's so wild. You just want to take that out of the equation. So,
just like
there's also new people joining.
Right. Yeah. We've got all sorts of new guys joining, that sort of thing. But
you'd be amazed how many times people will ask the same question over and over again. So
right.
Yeah, Justin, you almost got the repeat winner by that close.
Actually, hey, can you pop up, see if we can pull Turn Up in for an interview really quick? Maybe?
Yeah, let's start doing interviews with people.
Yeah, let's see if Turn Up's around so we can pull him in real quick. If you want to jump up and grab him. I just don't want, I don't want to pull him out if he's having a conversation with those guys. So if you want to just jump up there really quick, he's in the interview room up above. But Diesel, your first time on this side of it, what'd you think?
It was interesting, that's for sure.
Well, you got to do the weirdest thing, the first guy to do a choose truck.
Yeah, that's the thing. It was Korn's invention, and I was the one doing it. That was a little odd.
Right. All right, looks like we got Turn Up. You hung the high lane. Are you insane?
No. The high line, I felt, was because in my position, right, if I were to stick the low line, I wouldn't be able to really get around anybody, right? So
right.
I gotta hope they wreck up. But if I were to go to the high lane and hope for the wreck, I'm able. There's more room up there for me to make it around the wreck. So I'm like, my only chance at getting a good finish is if they end up wrecking. So I just went with where I had more room to avoid the wrecks.
So caution to the wind kind of thing.
Yeah.
Well, and then I see Bell Dorji coming out of, or actually through 3 and 4, and I was wondering who was going to win because you could see you slow down, but then you'd speed back up, and I didn't know if it was hurting him or hurting you more.
I honestly, he should have had it. He stopped side drafting too soon.
Yeah, I kind of thought so.
But if he would have kept side drafting, I think he would have had it there. But
Probably.
when I was going into 3 and 4, I'm like, there's no chance I'm gonna win.
Well,
this
and I
thing.
feel like if you're by yourself and you don't have a drafting partner, because you don't have that transition in 3 and 4, if you're down at the bottom, you just kind of smooth through it. I think that, to me, that's the better line, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, and when
I've
I
been
was
known to
in
be.
car there, I was so worried about Robbie coming back up onto the track and clipping my corner.
Right.
But I still don't know how I made it through that wreck there.
Well, it's a solid win.
Yeah, I'll take
AJ,
it.
AJ,
Right.
aren't you going to tell him what I said at the very beginning and a couple times throughout the race?
I heard
J-
you say it.
Yeah,
Oh,
JD.
I didn't know if you were watching.
I figured he was watching, but JD kept saying, "Look out for Burns. He sneaks through
Yep.
stuff."
Yeah.
So
no.
I may
like I
not
said-
be the best racer, but I can read and remember people.
yeah,
All those
Justin,
replays I go through.
Justin just said in the chat he should have stayed up next to you longer.
Yeah, if he would have side drapped just a little bit longer, but well, new paint scheme's 1 for 1, so
Well,
It's,
we're
the
headed
Battle of the Justins, that race.
probably a new car next week, and going back to maybe I'm thinking Daytona. I think Daytona's going to be another good one before we get into the really really wild ones. So you'll have to put on your
Do we
big boy
know-
britches, turn up, and
Do
show
we
up
know
for it.
what car?
I haven't decided yet.
Okay.
You know what? I've
stand
picked
by,
it.
guys.
I picked it this time, JD. Why don't you pick it?
You want me to pick the car?
Yeah. We're gonna go to
Daytona?
Daytona. You pick the car.
Let me give me
Formula
about
V.
15 seconds.
Do.
What cars have we done
Probably
first
one we
so
haven't
far?
done yet.
Yeah, what have we done?
Um,
We've done Gen 4s, we've done trucks, we've got
87s.
87's
What's
car
that one?
tomorrow.
in Gen
Um,
6.
We haven't done Gen 6 yet.
What are the 4 cars we did?
We did Gen 4, 87, trucks, car tomorrow.
Do next gens.
Next gens?
Do
At
next gens.
Daytona?
Yep.
Ugh.
I don't know.
Screw
if
it. We're gonna go bumpy Daytona then.
I'm just
I'm gonna throw.
I'm just
I'm gonna
kidding.
throw.
Just
okay.
well, the thing is, I would either say Gen 6 or next gens, but I don't know if anybody has Gen 6s. I would, of course, vote for Gen 6.
I
think
think Gen 6
6s would be fine.
I think Gen 6 would be
Dude.
fine. Gen 6 new Daytona.
Yeah,
Under the lights.
also
I think
Genesis
We'll do-
Xfinity's a
Xfinity.
good option.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Xfinity would
Maybe
be.
Xfinity.
So one of
What
those
do you guys
two.
think in the chat?
Yeah, do we want Xfinity or do we want Gen 6s?
Yeah,
You,
let us know what
can
you guys
put
think
up
we
a
should do.
poll.
Yeah, put up a poll.
I don't have that capability right now.
We'll just
I'm
type it
running-
in and we'll
running
see
into a
what people
small-
say.
I don't have that capability right now. I'm running into a small issue, okay?
No, it's not that. I'm just saying people can say
Yeah.
what they'd rather see.
But yeah, I think either Gen 6 or a next gen, but I would rather do Gen 6 or Xfinity, I'm sorry. Either one of them is going to bring
Gen 6, Gen
awesome
6, Gen
racing.
6. People
Yeah.
are saying Gen 6 so far. Choose truck has spoken. Pro 2? Pro 2s?
Oh my god. We
Dude,
Dave,
remember when we did that with IndyCar and Pro 2s?
Well,
Remember that?
yeah, you can launch a Pro 2 off of an Indy car.
Oh my gosh,
Um,
we did that once.
We
Gen
have
1.
we have a plan with Pro 2s that we're gonna do, but I'm waiting until after I get back from my vacation to start doing some weird one-offs. Be ready for that one. That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
So it looks like Gen 6 is our winner. So I guess we'll plan on
Yeah, Gen
we'll,
6 is good.
we'll do Gen 6 at Daytona next weekend. So plan on that. I'm gonna work on a setup that works a little bit better than the stock one. So be ready to go a lot faster in a Gen 6 around there than what you're used to with the stock iRacing setup. But on that note, everybody, say good night.
Good night.
Good night.
And we'll catch you guys. I'll probably be up Tuesday to do a normal stream, and then again next Sunday for the next FASCAR. So we'll catch you guys then.